So executed this buys here. Entered there. I have my stop loss at the low, and I'm targeting the high. Now, the reason I'm doing that, even though like we have new 1 hour candle opening, is due to the fact that this low here is non-inducible. The low is non-inducible. I know that to the left here, we're not coming out of anything, but look, GU has already tapped into a proper, this is the point of interest that originally I wanted the price to tap into during London, yeah? We tapped in towards that. EU doesn't really have to. And then we are presented with good price delivery, some sort of SMT given there, and the low is non-inducible, and I am looking to go break even as soon as the high there gets broken. So this is what I'm looking at. Okay, however, I actually have session going on in a bit, like right now, with the bootcamp members. So yeah, the recording is gonna be mixed with them, but regardless, this is the trade that I'm looking at. It is looking pretty good. It's not bad at all. So yeah. Yeah, I am favoring more on towards buys actually. Matter of fact, I mean, I'm in buys right now. I get it. Context of the price is very bad.
One
However,
minute left.
yeah, originally I wanted GU here to actually mitigate that point of interest, right? During London itself. And then it was provided with that medium time frame SMT that happened with EU. And yeah, we delivered higher since then. Okay, so I wanted that point of interest there to hold, which we tapped in towards it. You didn't really tap in towards, and then we have now some sort of SMT. The low is non-inducible. So I'm taking my chance on this non-inducible here. Now, this is not the highest probability setup. I still execute it, but I'm not taking it on investors' capital though. I'm only taking it on my personal capital. This one, it's looking good to target the high. I am more on the bullish side right now. Even though we
Uploading.
have, yeah, we
Yes.
have new 1 hour candle, right? I took it like at exactly new 1 hour candle. Why I wasn't afraid? Again, same thing, right? We have non-inducible already. Okay, if
Uh-huh.
non-inducible is provided, stop loss is at non-inducible. I mean, the new 1 hour candle technically shouldn't re-induce that low. Okay, it shouldn't
Yeah.
re-induce that.
Can you
And
go? Can you go to the left just a
yeah,
bit?
give me a second. Let me just mark my 1 is to 3. So again, just in case I'm looking to exit at 1 is to 3.
I didn't know what's the bias today, by the way.
Bias is a bit. I can't lie. It's a bit unclear. Okay, but
Yeah.
I am favoring more towards the buys, um, more on the bullish side because again, overall from overall like where we're reacting off of since this low here. Now,
Mm-hmm.
when this low here happened, yeah, you see what happened is the high there, this high, it actually
Yeah.
took previous high, right? And you
Yeah.
know what's the reason behind that? Because again, price delivery there after the inducement, price delivery is actually really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Price delivery was really bad. And then this low here for bullish, if you were to go on the 5 minute time frame, is actually pretty clear,
Somewhat.
especially on
Yeah.
GU. No, wait,
Uh-huh.
is it GU or EU? Where we had wait,
Here is bad.
swear we had fake mark. Wait at the low. Was it this that we reacted off of? We had some sort of fake market shift, and then with GU, we had a fake market shift, and then we
Is
induced the
this?
low, and then was it EU? But we have basically like the low was some sort of non-inducible, and that's where we're coming from originally. Looking at bro, but basically like where we're coming from at the low, I think it's on forex.com that is clear. Let's check. But I think I'm pretty sure it was GU though that happened clearly. Yeah, this bit here. It actually happened, bro. Two different brokers giving two different charts. Yeah, crazy.
Yes.
That we had some sort of fake, we had inducement happening, and then a reversal EPA there was given. And then that's
Mm-hmm.
where overall price is coming from. Because again, that there, the fake, the inducement, the break of the high reversal EPA confirms us the sequence that buyers are in control within this, right? But then after that, like
Yeah.
inefficient, inefficient, inefficient. And then
The
we had
thing.
a deep pullback and we're reacting off of that. We've reacted off of that and then we delivered bullish. And the way we reacted off of that, then obviously, because of this huge dump, the price, whatever this was going on, everything was internal. So now you're forced to trade internally, right?
Uh-huh.
You're forced to trade internally. And then, but internally, we're delivering really good. That caused me to be more bullish on EU and
Really,
GU.
really good in terms of because
Uh,
I saw it like it's not good.
for the bullish price delivery.
Yeah.
All right. So let's look at the price delivery here. We had induced that. And then again, efficient. and then broke the high. And then only all of that there was some sort of a build-up, which then eventually we reacted off of that imbalance there. And then that
Wow.
bit there, yeah, that bit
Okay.
there was the SMT there, the medium time frame, which EU took it and GU did not.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Yes.
If you look here, can you go to
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes?
The 5 minute, yes, here.
No. The high, the Asian high.
The
Asia
Asia
high.
high. Okay. On
Yes.
EU, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
What I did, I took a
Mm-hmm.
loss. I
Okay.
took a loss. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
when London opened,
Yep.
so this was a SMT.
Mm.
But
Let me
then I
see.
realized that all this is in internal.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this. So, okay. That same candle did it, right? This one here, right?
Wait, what? Why you're? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. That one. And then this, right? Looking at this,
This.
that happened. I was expecting Asia High to be taken due to bad price delivery. And
Uh-huh.
then on both. And then looking at this. Okay, we're still missing an inverse though here. The
We
inverse
have it.
is not
This.
this. It's not this. The inverse can't be like that. You see multiple imbalances, right? It's the
Ah,
structure there that will confirm you that the inverse is
okay.
done. You see what I mean?
Okay.
Damn, GU is pumping. What
All
about EU
right.
though? EU must be like just in its place, right? Because GU has been moving like crazy. Damn.
Wow.
Damn, where it's been in our place. GU is pumping hard, bro. All right.
All
No,
right.
it knows that I'm on EU. That's why. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're gonna let this shit run. Either way, I'm gonna set alert on the break even, and then alert. Nah, no need. I mean, I do have stop loss already. Alert at 1:3. I never have take profit levels. I don't set take profit levels. Whenever I execute a trade, I focus on having a stop loss and then just let it run. It all depends on the price delivery. All right. I think I got beat.
Yep.
And let me just double check. Another day, another break even. Yeah, break even done. All right, guys. So yeah, just the session is pretty much done. I have another one going on in 2 more minutes, but just wanted to hop on real quick, but to also show you guys, look how if this doesn't show a skill set, a technical skill set, like what is it? After a break even getting taken, very logical point of interest, not point of interest, the break even point as well. I always like most of my break even trades, you will see it happening like that. But yeah, there you go. This is the execution. And so far, I mean, we're looking at break evens, 2 break evens, and 1 win. But there you go. That's the execution. I know that there's like a couple of bottle of Diet Coke in the background because I'm cutting right now and I'm surviving on Diet Cokes, guys. But yeah, that was that. I'm gonna explain the thought process. Actually, I've explained the thought process, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.